recording? Yes, I am. Okay. And that's new. Tempting. Matter of fact, let's deal with this first. Yeah. Is that a crow? Or, yeah, it does look like a crow.
Short Tongue was right. The rift was infested with tail spinners. Their webs would snare all if they were not stopped.
Oh. No. Sorry. Actually, oh. And I was recording that whole time. I gotta do some editing.
Freeing the frog from the web, Arlo sent him back to Bogmire Forge. Arlo hoped he had not caught the attention of the hatchling's mother.
I mean, we kind of did that backwards. Wait, it's gone now. Oh, no. That must be the mother then. Whatever. Yeah, there's no more quests other than that one, which I can't get to. So...
Maggie was gifted at finding shiny treasures, but had lost her precious silver spectacles. Without them, she could not even count the claws on her paws. She begged for the warden's help.
to find glasses. I mean... Let me zoom out and see. There's this whole region I haven't explored. Don't know why this is locked. Actually, would it just be...
Something sparkled in the mud under the bridge. Perhaps in finding a treasure here, she had let this one fall.
Though it is a raven.
So delighted was Maggie at the return of her spectacles, she even offered Arlo her rarest treasure of all. A very small discount.
Defeats frogs, build, upgrade, deliver. When the prison... don't see anything. And like I said, we can't do that, so we are going to let it go. Yeah, I got 2 now. Okay. So, yeah. Hit T. I do like the fog because the other one I could sit there and protect everything. Let's save. Repeats. And it's just... Oh, wait. Yeah.
This much Arlo knew. No rat would rebuild Winter's Edge on an empty stomach. The kitchen had to be fixed and stocked. Leaf suggested Arlo visit the Night Eyes of the Golden Forest, known for their hearty food. Arlo hoped rat wasn't the key ingredient.
No, they're squirrels. Actually, nah, I don't think squirrels... Yeah. Oh. I don't know.
The autumnal gold canopy glimmered in the sunlight, held high by the silver boughs. There was no denying the wonder of the Golden Forest.
Are those out now? They look like they're wearing a mask. I mean, right there's the statue of an owl. They're owls. Okay.
The
So,
peace Arlo found beneath the leaves was not to last. A shrill cry cut through the calm, a call for help.
yeah.
The hoots came from inside the bug farm, along with a stench of pond scum and villainy. Frog trap.
Why is this guy a ninja? I don't like ninjas. It's very important. Now into his house. frogs.
Grateful for her rescue, Erica the Ranger offered to guide Arlo to the hidden village of Nestminster.
Bats, beasts, frogs, reptilians. Wonder what that last one's gonna be. Man, there's a lot more enemies. I like this. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I was gonna say, is that a... What? Hidden village. Okay.
Nestminster's entrance was guarded. Under their helmet, the eyes of the guards seemed to glow. Was he prey walking into a hunter's camp?
I mean, I feel like I could take them. Okay. No, still not hidden.
Arlo could not help but gasp at the sight. He had never seen a place so ornately crafted. It was nothing like the cold stone of home.
Oh, you live in the winter. I'm... Ugh.
The
Poor
parliament
guy.
was deep in session when Erica and Arlo entered. The Night-Eye elders listened, still as statues, to the pleading of a chef whose daughter Frey was missing. Erica threw herself forward, proclaiming she would rescue the chef's daughter and needed no help. Then she was gone, leaving Arlo to face the elders alone. The elders' staring eyes unnerved Arlo, but when they asked him to protect Erica, he did not refuse.
Okay, good. Why is this man following me? I didn't like that.
Frey's father told them she wanted fish for a new soup recipe. He told her never to go to the dangerous Moonlight Pond, but she was stubborn as she was brave. The chef handed Arlo a few poison antidotes without explanation. Arlo wondered what could go in soup that would have him so scared.
Okay, so this is the wood helmet. I feel like it gave me a full set. No, it didn't. Okay. Not equip. I'm not crafting another. Damn it. There we go. Let's start with this then. I feel like I should be able to make a full bone. Weapon, two-handed. That's an 8. That's 4, 3, and 3. Probably should equip that. I prefer guns. I'll get around making all of this, but just in case. Oh, I have 2 bone. Ah, that's lovely. Whatever. I'll just sell it. Worst case scenario. So I probably got 1 for free. Bye. Well worth it. Ah, well, I can make owl stuff, so it's not even necessary. Owl decorations. Yeah, there was a shopkeep, so. Oh, is this an actual bed? Okay. I thought it was a save point. Ah, there it is. Actually, with that... Ow. Sweet. Owl sword. Owl spear. So forth. Alright, there's the owl sword. Just nice. Worth it. No? Boom. Okay. Don't know why that did that. And this has been going all over the place.
Erica said they must be as stealthy as the owls of old. She gave him a bow carved from the silver boughs, quiet as a whisper and deadly as a talon.
I want my gun. Everyone just has that. It's like grappling hook. I thought it was special. It's like the owls are following me. No gold.
A white feather. Erica knew it was Frey's. They were on the right path.
Frogs are what again? Oh. Different set. Fire. Fire is the name of the game with you. Or ice. There we go. Okay. That looked like it was gonna break.
A frog scouting party squatted in the mushroom farm. Arlo's arrows would make swift work of them.
I think I was in range, but
The farmers emerged, shaken but grateful. Arlo
honey
had never
badgers.
met stripe snouts before. Badger brothers Marco and Lorenzo's keen eyes had seen Frey go by, headed for the pond.
Why is there an egg?
The farmer card. What it lacks in power, it makes up for in its positive qualities.
Oh. Ah. Which... Okay, let's see. I don't think they lay eggs. I'm an animal expert and all. I'm curious, how long can I do this for? I don't think there's a limit like Skyrim. That was actually a good way of making money in Skyrim. If you're not really doing anything. Just sit there, chop some wood. Okay. Just out of curiosity. That's 40 logs now. And 1 planks. Hmm. Yeah, gold ore is rare. So. Get to know where I
At
can load up
Moonlight
on that.
Pond, Frey was already preparing to leave. Her hunt, it seemed, was not done. With a hoot about an egg, she was gone.
Can I not fish? That's sad. Don't make me kill the badgers. They didn't do anything. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna steal it. Oh yeah, that's right. That person's shop. Is there anything I should buy from her? Nope. It was all tapped out. Okay. Lucky.
The sky flashed with a blinding light. Suddenly, towering before him stood an imposing figure, his flaming sword heating the air around Arlo. Thrusting his sword into the air, the stranger imparted his gift onto the young warden. Arlo could feel the stranger's gift pulsing through his body, filling him with a burning desire to avenge his father and rid the North of the Darkwing scum.
I actually don't know what god in Norse mythology that does that. Honestly. Nope. I do find that useful. Same with these traps. Can I not pray for him? Okay. That's sad.
Tunnels are rarely used by Night Eyes, who prefer an open sky above. Arlo knew dangerous creatures lurked in such dark places.
Yep, I can already see. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. My first chest. Yeah, I see. The badger has a snake egg. Emerald. Okay. What's up my window?
The air hummed with powerful energy. As Arlo approached the statue, he could feel the strange power pulsing through him again. As the statue calmed, Arlo could feel new strength inside him.
Okay. I mean, is that permanent? I think that is. Okay, so I don't have anything to worry about here. And never mind. These element things are actually a big help. I see. Because technically... Yeah. Okay. Thank God. Now. Button. Ah. And a skull statue. Okay. Actually, armor. Bats do ice. It's a little weird. What a fool. Yeah, I am doing full fire right now. I'm also doing ice. On fire, huh? Thought that did a lot more. Oh, man. I hate being sick. Yep. What are you giving me a hint for? Fire and poison, huh? Okay, I'll take those to heart then. Inventory. Which one has better poison? I think this one. It's also wood. But I think the spider might beat everything. I do have a wood helmet. But yeah. Spider wins. Wolf. Not wolf fire. This thing made me equip a bow. Ugh. Giant snake bones. Lovely.
Frey had found a whole nest of eggs. She was
Yeah, it's a
uninterested in
rattlesnake.
who the owner might be, but the mother slither scale was very interested in her.
Yep.
Side by side, Erica and Arlo forced the slither scale from its lair. Erica would not leave Frey to travel alone. They would see him back at the Parliament.
Oh man, I had a sneeze there. Oh man. That is not cute. Ah, man. What's... just bit my tongue. I was actually hoping for a skull. Oh, okay. Nope. Hmm. One gold. No gold. Yes. This armor's probably gonna be balancing it out. Then. Let's see. I have really bad fire right now. Makes sense, actually. Oh. Yep. And I'm recording again. Sweet. What did that just say? Oh, we got plenty of time. So yeah, this is electric, and that one was ice. wrong thing. Thunder minus. Okay. Come on, gold. No gold. I was actually kind of hoping that would let me slide down, but no such luck. How about this? Nope. That will... But I want to go there. Ooh. Ah, got some gold. More gold. Perfect. Save game. I don't like that. Hmm. At least it was small snakes. Now let's go this way. Ow. Okay. Wonder if there's gonna be a third. I have to see what the ending's like. Did you even predict that? That's what I was looking for. This poison buildup. And this armor is pretty damn good. I wonder if it does what I'm thinking it does. It has to. Nope. Actually, yeah. This must be the Rangers Guild, then. Okay. Hmm. I like my mic there. Oh, man. So the smith is there. The shopkeep is over here. Let's see what you got. Same old items. Oh, that's an ice trap. Okay.
Angelica and Frey held wings as they asked Arlo and the elders for their blessing. They wanted to leave and start their own kitchen at Winter's Edge. All agreed. Arlo hoped slither scale eggs would not be on the menu.
Kind of feels like Winter Keep is just gonna be this big collection of animals at this point. I wonder how the king will feel about that. Quest complete. Perfect. Even better.
Arlo was keen to head home, but an owl called Sigrid stopped him. As Chancellor, she had a budget for someone to deal with the local slither scale problem. If he wanted the job, he best join her in the Rangers Guild.
Knew coming here was the right move. Yep, that's all. Bags of herb. There's the smith. There's a lot more. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Store. Okay. Perfecto. That's the bow. That's that, and the gun. Just don't have enough. Not a problem. I want to know what that is first.
Arlo had heard the sniffling of the heron leagues away. Ernest was the most skilled fisherman in the ratdom, or had been. In between sobs, he told Arlo he'd dropped his best rod in a well. The warden offered to find it, if only to stop the noise.
Now, can I actually fast travel? Why is all the fast travel points? I got more questions. Complete. I can't do that one. But I can do that one.
The owls called for Arlo's help. A ranger had gone to hunt a slither scale. He was seeking vengeance for a slither scale attack that took his family, but Arlo would not let the young ranger go the same way.
I mean, I have to go down anyway. So, I guess... now let's just go this way. What's time looking like? Well, you can probably do one of the quest. There you go. Man. There we go. It is nice that it gives me 20. Um, kind of wish they made loadouts. There we go. I guess the armors do something then. Let's pick those. That tried killing me. Not very nice. You don't have anything for me. And I was just, oh man, I can go through that door. I don't know what you are. Abandoned Ranger Camp. Oh. Nifty. And then I can fast travel. That's handy. Ah, that is very handy. Now, I sit here and chop wood. I lost count. Somehow I got to 20. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to deliver it here? Dropped it in a well. I mean... Yeah. Wait, have I really explored everything except that? Oh, that's nice. I dropped it down a well, it should be. It's not this well, then. What other well is there? Do highly doubt it's anywhere near here. But you never know. Yeah, it's not. Hmm. Did he say he dropped it in a well? Or near a well? How did I miss this?
A mole. He has been using the rod to dip his biscuits in honey, as he hated having sticky paws. Did that do something? There's probably something I can do about that. Hmm. Hmm.
Are those owls? Guess those are owls then. I don't know. They don't look like they should be owls. I also got extremely lucky with the shop I was supposed to go to. That's nice. I am still recording, right? Yep. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those cans.
Once Arlo assured him the Heron wouldn't prefer to use dynamite for fishing, as was the mole's custom, he agreed to trade it.
Okay. Yeah, because if I go this way... We'll... Good to know. Good thing I saved. Okay. Beetles now does poison. A good bit of it. That's mainly because I don't want my armor. So 13, 13. Thought I... Let's go. Let's sit there. Yeah. Is it up? Yeah. Because I still don't have the skull. I know that beast. There you are. Nice. Don't have an ice, but I do have you. Sweet. I'm pretty sure. So there's two different versions. Okay. You, and then the X. There that is. And then... There we go. Ah. It's the deaf stuff. Okay. Yeah. Did I go up? I don't think I did. I think I was more focused on that chest. Actually go up. I don't know. I did go up, okay. Oh yeah, because I remember falling. Yeah. This doesn't give me full then. Save, because I'm about to go there and there.
Arlo found the ranger was already locked in battle with the Slither Scale. He would not survive long fighting alone. The young ranger Ranger was a fierce fighter, but no match for the Slither Scale. He barely thanked Arlo for helping him in this fight before he took off, seeking another.
Of course he did. But I can at least fast travel. Not really interested in finding frogs. You do know what that is, right? Exactly what I need. Sweet.
The heron cast his line around in delight, offering the best prices in the ratdom and the most delicious fish. Ernest was back in business.
Did I get a fishing rod? No. 99 bones. Don't tell me there's a max. I mean, there's an easy way to tell. What do you have there, sir? Nothing. Nothing about you. To me, at least. I rolled into that one. Nope, rolled in that one. Police got me. Actually, is that the point of those? I think it is. I thought you could hold that. Okay, so new revelations has not beast. Yeah.
Arlo could not leave him to fight alone. There was no stopping him until the Slither Scale was defeated.
That's good to know. I mean, I did use these. Be a shame not to.
the Slither Scale's lair. They would end its tyranny here and now.
This is a fire weapon, isn't it? Little. Ah, wait. Okay. Hold on. Probably just. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't save when I was down there. Thought automatically saved for me. Okay. There we go. Store.
The Slither Scale was defeated at last. The young ranger took no spoils, and with only a brief hoot of thanks, he was gone. Arlo hoped the ranger's thirst for revenge was finally sated.
So do I. Yeah. Or fast traveling there. We're gonna claim this reward. We're actually gonna also complete this delivery. And there's 2 more requests. Okay. This one gives more.
The owls were worried, which was a rare sight. A Slither Scale nest was nearby with a fresh clutch of eggs. The nest had to be destroyed before they hatched and unleashed chaos.
Okay, let's end it. Let's end it. Let's down. Wait, no, there's my audio.